Welcome to the OC Marathon's Half Marathon Flyover. The OC Half Marathon begins in beautiful Newport Beach, California, and finishes at the OC Fair and Event Center in the City of Arts, Costa Mesa. Runners begin the race in Newport Beach on Newport Center Drive Loop, just in front of our host hotel, Newport Beach Marriott Hotel and Spa. To the runner's right is Nordstrom, part of Fashion Island, the upscale open-air lifestyle and shopping center that also includes Macy's, Bloomingdale's, and Neiman Marcus. Runners continue on Newport Center Loop, turning left on San Nicolas and another left on Avocado Avenue at Mile 1, followed by an immediate right on San Joaquin. Enjoy the unbelievable views of the Pacific Ocean as you reach the high point on the course at 255 feet above sea level as you turn right on Macarthur Boulevard. A very fast downhill second mile takes runners past the brand new Newport Beach Civic Center on their right. This award-winning architecture symbolizes the beach community with a rhythmic wave-shaped roof and iconic sail. Reaching the bottom of the hill, runners will turn left onto one of America's most famous highways, PCH, or Pacific Coast Highway, at Mile 2 as they will go through this quaint seaside town of Corona del Mar, Spanish for Crown of the Sea. The runners will have their first water station a few blocks later at Marguerite Avenue. Looking to your right, you can see runners at Mile 4, also on Marguerite. 3 more blocks on PCH. Runners will then make a right onto Orchard Avenue, go up a small hill, and you'll see a beautiful Pacific Ocean expanding out in front of you. Turning right on Ocean Boulevard at Mile 3, you'll see some of the country's most expensive real estate, with many of the homes going well beyond $15 million. Continuing on Ocean Avenue, views over the jetties to Newport Harbor await, and the world-famous Wedge, where waves top 20 feet on good days. This is a favorite of the movie studios. Many scenes have been shot right around this area. A right turn from Ocean Boulevard onto Carnation, and right again on Seaside Drive in this coastal community of Corona del Mar. You'll go past Mile 4 on Seaside Drive just before you turn left on Marguerite, and then another left on Bayside Drive at the Mile 4 Water and Gatorade Station. Bayside Drive is a favorite for the runners, as most is shaded and primarily downhill past beautiful houses, boats, and the Bahia Corinthian Yacht Club and Newport Beach Yacht Club. Next water station is at the 5.5-mile mark at Jamboree and Bayside Drive at the bridge to Balboa Island. This is an important location that needs to be open by 7:45 a.m. so that parishioners can get to their church on Balboa Island. That's a 16-minute per mile pace for those of you keeping track. At Mile 6.5, runners will have their next water and Gatorade station and much-needed support. There will also be a medical station at this location. Runners turn left off of Bayside Drive and back onto Pacific Coast Highway, crossing over the Bay Bridge with unbelievable views of Newport Harbor. An interesting and narrow cloverleaf takes you under the bridge at Mile 7 on PCH, and the first hill of the course awaits you as you make your way up Dover Drive. Finally cresting the hill, runners will turn right in front of the Newport Harbor Lutheran Church and be cheered on by the volunteers at the Mile 7 water station. Moving on to the trails at Castaways Park, stunning bluff-high views appear with the Bay Bridge and Newport Harbor in the distance. Take a moment to think of our soldiers in uniform as you go past the 1st Battalion, 1st Marines Memorial. After passing the memorial, runners continue on the bluff trail above the area known as the Dunes, and past Mile 8. Runners will see views over Upper Newport Bay Nature Preserve, and the peaks of Saddleback Mountain are visible on most days. A couple more turns have the runners entering the neighborhood known as the Dover Shores. The Dover Shores neighborhood route has been part of the OC Marathon the last few years after having to relocate a portion of our route due to endangered birds in the Back Bay. The neighbors have really embraced the runners, coming out and cheering them on as they pass. Turning left on Santiago Drive, runners will go past Mile 9, have a couple nice rolling hills, and then turn right on Galaxy Drive. At Mile 10 on Galaxy Drive, our refueling zone, followed by the water and Gatorade station, will greet runners. Runners will turn right from Galaxy onto Santiago, and right again on Irvine Boulevard. A nice downhill is followed by an unwelcome uphill, which is made a little easier at mile 11 by all the support from the water station and the various groups that come out to this location to cheer on the runners. This portion of the course, if clear, will give runners beautiful views over the Newport Bay Ecological Reserve, with long-distance views of the Santa Ana Mountains and Santiago Peak. The total gain in elevation is only 40 feet, but at 11 miles, it does feel like a bit more. Turning left off of Irvine Boulevard and onto University Drive, runners have left Newport and are coming into Costa Mesa. The mile 12 location is at the corner of University and Santa Ana, where runners make a quick right. The half marathoners will be turning left onto Mesa Drive, splitting with the full marathoners who will continue north up Santa Ana Avenue, and 13 more miles of running. A nice little straightaway on Mesa Drive and you're almost home. You'll be crossing over the busy 55 freeway and heading into Gate 10 of the OC Fair and Events Center. A slight bend and it's just 1,000 feet straight away towards the finish line of your half marathon. Now wear that medal proud and enjoy the Finish Line Festival. Get yourself a much-deserved free massage, enjoy a beverage of your choice, and listen to some great music from the Ultimate Finish Line Festival stage. From all of us at OC Marathon, thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you there.